What's up, YouTube? Mountain Song Outdoors here. Today's video is all about EDC, everyday carry. Everybody has one. Most people aren't into it as us folks here that watch these videos, but more or less, it's something that you carry on your person every single day to sort of help you get you through your day, if that makes sense. I look at it as it's all tools. It's all stuff I use. It makes the day go by easier, whatever it may be. But yeah, nonetheless, I don't have a huge EDC. I try to keep it as small and keep everything as compact as possible. That way it doesn't weigh me down. A lot of the times when I'm running errands and stuff, I'm in a pair of, either shorts or sweatpants and Crocs, something like that. So I try to carry the least amount of stuff that I possibly can, and for me, that makes it easier because the lighter it is, the basically, if I don't realize it's there, I'm gonna carry it every day. If it's something that's weighing me down or scratching against my leg or something, I'll carry it for a week or two, and I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm done with this. I gotta find something else. So this system that I've came up with has been in the work. I now live in a state where concealed carry is not a big deal. So I finally got that all taken care of, and this is, I guess, what I've been working towards. So nonetheless, start with some of the more day-to-day stuff. I have an iPhone. I don't even know which one this is. I think it's the 11, 12, something like that. OtterBox case. I use it to take pictures and to make phone calls. I check Facebook once in a while, but other than that, that's all that thing does. It's a GPS. It's got a flashlight on it. We're good to go. That's all I need it for. So I got the iPhone wallet. I just got this off of Amazon on sale. It's a Runbox wallet. I don't really carry cash, but it carries all my cards. It's got two little ID folds there with the clear pocket. So I got my license to carry and driver's license in that, plus all debit cards, store cards, whatever. It's all in there. It's got plenty of space. It's a great wallet, and it's on the cheaper side of things. I think I only paid like $20 for it. Can't beat that. Keys. I got this Night Eyes carabiner, which I really like. It's super lightweight. It's not big and bulky, and I haven't had any problems with it. And I just got, key to a lock for one of my little handgun safes, key to a lockbox, key to my gun safe, and then house keys. And that goes on my belt loop, and I don't even realize it's there. Let's see. I got one of these pocket organizers. This is something new, but I actually really dig it. I've been looking for a way to carry my key fob, and this is like brand new, so it's still kind of breaking in there. The leather is pretty tight, but I got the key fob for my car. I drive a 2020 Nissan Sentra, and then I carry a flashlight in here as well. And this is the Phoenix E12 light. This is a great little light. It's one of my favorite lights. I have one. I bought my girlfriend one. They're great lights. It's a single AA battery. You got 3 different modes there, and it just works, man. It really does. And the reason behind this was, for years and years and years, I carried my keys on a carabiner, elementary school janitor style, on my belt loop, jangling around all day. Every key I have is right there. And for those of you that have them key fobs, I'm sure we've all done this, but they don't always stick. The spare key for when, your battery dies and your key fob, whatever, you can't open your car. They all have some sort of a spare key in there to be able to get in. Well, I work on a farm, so there's a lot of ground that we cover in a day. And I went to leave work one day, and I was like, oh, I lost my key fob somewhere. Looked for it, couldn't find that thing, man. So called the old lady. She came and picked me up. Luckily, I had a spare, but these things aren't cheap either. So I swore to myself I'd never carry my key fob on my belt loop again. It was either it stayed in my pocket or I'd leave it in my vehicle, whatever. But this makes life a whole lot easier, and I sleep a little better at night knowing that I always have my key fob in that pouch. Knives. Let's talk about knives. If I'm out and about, on a weekend, rocking some jeans or some shorts with a belt, I prefer to carry a little fixed blade. This is the CRKT Minimalist. It's got the little cleaver blade there. I absolutely love this knife. That's probably one of my favorite knives that I own. And it's just a great little carry knife. You don't even realize it's there. I carry it on my belt. It doesn't print. And I dig it. I don't, other than opening, Amazon packages and stuff like that, I don't really have a use for a knife. So I don't need something too big, something too crazy. I just like to keep it small. But day to day, back and forth to work, I like to carry a folder. I just carry it in my back pocket next to my wallet. This is the Ontario Rat folder. It's a great little knife. It's got a pocket clip on it. Stay sharp, good to go. As far as a watch goes, I wear a watch, when I'm out and about. I don't wear one to work because they just get too dirty and too beat up. But weekends or days off, I'm always wearing a watch. This is the G-Shock. What is it? It is the GD100 watch. Not a very expensive watch. It's durable as all hell and does what I need it to do. It reads time. So super happy with that. And last but not least, gun is a Ruger LCP. It's in 380. It's a great little gun. At first I was super gung-ho about getting a 9. But they're just, I wanted something that I knew I was going to carry every single day. And that's so slim. It's so compact. I can fit it in my front pocket of my jeans, of basketball shorts, sweatpants, whatever. And it looks like an iPhone in your pocket. And that was a super, big thing for me. No one's going to be looking for it. No one's going to be wondering what it is. But if someone happens to walk by and look down or whatever, if it does print, most of the time it doesn't. But if it does, it just looks like an iPhone. I've shot it a bunch. I've only had it for a few weeks now, but I've shot it a bunch. I really like it. It's very accurate, easy to handle. I can't complain, man. I'm super happy with the purchase. I don't have a spare mag for it yet. That's something in the works. I just kind of wanted to try it out for a while, and I keep it in one of these sticky holsters that you put it in your pocket, and if you, God forbid, you ever need to pull the gun out, the holster sticks, the gun comes out, and you're good to go. That's got that little rubber diamond plate on there. And so far, the system has been working great for me. Every day, this stuff's on me religiously, and it gets me where I need to be. I do carry more stuff sort of in my vehicle. I have an EDC, and I have a little bag in there, and then that stays in my center console, and then in the back of my vehicle, I have the oh shit kit, I call it, and that's basically a get home bag that's got everything I need to where if I were to ever get stranded, lost, whatever, I could stay overnight, I could walk home, I got water, I got fire, I got shelter, all that kind of good stuff's in there. But the day-to-day stuff, this spread right here gets me where I need to be. So super happy with it, and it does what I needed to do. So that being said, I think that's a wrap on this video, folks. Thanks so much for watching, and catch up with you next time. Later.